I'll do it. Okay.
I don't know when they're figuring it out.
So a couple of months back on episode X.
You're already recording. Yeah, shit. You have to hurry up.
Oh yeah, do you need like a minute? Okay, you can do that.
No, you talk.
Okay, so a couple of months back we had a...
Stuck to me. Jesus. Alright. Sorry.
Yeah, so a couple of months back we had on episode, I think it was episode 6 or episode 7, when Sam announced that he was coming to Dublin. We said, and I had announced the big news, the big reveal, that I was learning magic. So
He's done tricks for me. They've been like decent. I think I've caught most of the
moves, but
most.
So basically I challenged Sam to a magic off. Those of you that are unfamiliar with the terms of a magic off,
That's not a term.
dude, I've had a magic off before. This is my first rodeo, pal.
Yeah.
So I challenged Sam to a magic off. Now, rules of a magic off. I will perform one trick. Sam will perform one trick. To keep it even, Sam has a deck of cards. I also have a deck of cards here. There are going to be 2 card tricks. I think Sam's is a card trick, or it's similar to a card trick.
It's not a... We'll get to it.
We'll get to. He's going to do a trick for me. I'm not watching. He's doing something with the deck. I'm not.
No, you can watch. This is literally just...
Does it matter that... So I have just provided him...
It's a joke. This is a brand new deck, and that doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's so not a... It's not a trick.
But... So I have now. So Sam's gonna do his trick for me,
So confused.
and I'm gonna do a trick for Sam. Do you need the webcam on the tape to point it down?
We will, but
okay.
we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
We're gonna do some editing, guys, and you won't even know.
Bit of cutting, bit of this, bit of Command C, Command V. Okay, so he's taken all the face cards. Those of you that don't know what a face card
I'm
is,
trying to remember
it's a
how
queen.
I actually can't remember. I can kind of remember. Let me just keep talking.
Okay, so
We'll do mine first, because mine's not good or even a trick.
I'm gonna put this in the middle a bit more.
I'm missing the ace of spades.
So today we recorded. So I'm gonna probably put this up tonight.
Where's the... Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, whatever.
So today we recorded some Simpsons hit and run gameplay, because obviously the greatest game ever made. So we're gonna put that up tonight. Hopefully, I think we should record some Tony Hawk's.
Yeah, we might. We might do.
We might
anyway.
do many things. Okay. So Sam, are you
Wait.
okay? Take your time. No pressure.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. I remember how to do it now. I remember.
We have to allow for the fact that he's heavily jet lagged.
I'm really. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm good, but I'm just. So to give you some backstory, while I set this up, I remember I was shown this trick by. It was not. It might have been a relative, or it could have just been like a family friend or something like that. And I remember seeing it, and it like blew my mind, right? And it's the closest to a card trick that like I've ever got. Not that I've really tried. And to your credit,
Okay.
Daniel has actually like learnt. He bought a coin. Like
Don't tell them. Actually, in fairness,
Oh yes.
I think I might have it. So
Sorry, he can do coin magic.
I can do coin magic. I'm not just limited to a card magician. So I would ask you, the spectator, to provide me with, if we were in a country that uses the euro, I would ask you to provide me with a 50 cent piece, which
Yeah.
I just so happen to have here. So you would provide me, and you can see, I don't know if we can like show this on camera, but like, you know, that's
He's trying to make it's metal.
It's metal. So if you just got this 50 cent piece here, which looks like this, if the camera is going to focus on it.
No, give it up.
Oh,
Give it up.
it's going to happen.
It's not. Just give it up.
Okay. But so it's like this, right? So if I just go like, just bite it in half, and then just bring it back like that. Huh?
You love that one, don't you? He's done it a number of times. It's not the first time I've seen this.
If you're
Piece of magic.
if you're like a drunk person, this is it for you. That's game
Yeah.
over.
All right.
So do you,
Sorry,
do you
I
need
need
to
it
put
to
this?
be on. We don't need to be in it now. All right, cool.
Do you need this to be like this?
Yeah. So I need like enough.
Okay.
That should be all right.
Okay.
All right. So it's just a little story, and the trick might not work. These are our hands. if you like it. All right, cool. So
We're gonna do one of
the
those. like, daft
the four queens of England decided to go on a holiday, right?
Okay.
And so they went on a holiday to a place that doesn't matter. They just went on a holiday, right?
Yeah.
And when they got to the inn, right, the inn had 4 rooms. I've got a 5 car. I don't know why. It should be number 4. Doesn't matter. It's actually irrelevant though, right? That can be the common room. There we go, right?
Okay.
And there's 4 rooms. And they said to the innkeeper, "Hey, there's 4 of us. We need 4 rooms."
Okay.
And he said, "No worries. I've only got 4, so that's perfect, right?" So each of the queens like stayed in like each of the 4 rooms, right?
Okay.
Now the queens were obviously on holiday, and like the jesters, they wanted to go on holiday too, but they were quite like fond of their queens, I guess. Maybe hope. Whoa.
Oh god. Sorry.
Who's
Good.
ruining it?
I'm good.
Hopefully not in a weird way, but they were fond of their queens nonetheless. And so they were like, "Oh, we'll go to the same place." And
Okay.
so they went to the same inn, and they said to the innkeeper, "Oh, can we stay here as well?" And he said, "Well, I'm really sorry, but I've only got 4 rooms, and they're already taken up by the queens." And so each of the jesters said, "That's fine. Like, I will just stay, like, with, like, my queen, right?" So they'll just like stay in the same room.
Okay.
The kings heard, right? No, they heard that the jesters were staying with their queens, and they
Okay.
were like in the same room, and they were like, "Whoa, like this is probably not like the best,
Okay.
you know?"
Yeah.
So they were like, "Well, we better go." And so they went to the inn, and they said to the person, "Well, I need to stay here as well." And he said, "Well, the room's already quite full." And he said, "Well, we don't care because like we need to stay like with our queens." So they each stayed with their queen, right?
Okay.
Now, the aces are the mafia, right? Because why not? They can be anything, but I'm going to call them the mafia, right?
Okay.
The mafia came to town, and they needed to stay there, right?
Okay.
And they said to the innkeeper, "We need 4 rooms."
Yeah.
And the innkeeper said, like, "The rooms are really, like, overpacked. I'm really sorry." And they said, "Well, we're the mafia, so, like, we can stay where we want to stay,"
Yeah.
right? So the mafia all stayed in a room as well, right?
Okay.
Now, when, like, the sheriff... Here we go. That can be the sheriff.
The Joker. Okay.
When the sheriff, like, heard that there was, like, all these, like, different people, like, staying in, like, different rooms, right? He was, like, pretty, like, unimpressed by this, right?
Yeah.
He didn't like it. He was like unhappy about it. He was a bit of a racist, right? He didn't want different people, right, like staying together,
Okay.
right? Now this is where I'm sweating, because when he came to the rooms, the innkeeper had given the people staying in the rooms like a bit of knowledge about that, right? But when he came to the rooms, he found them all like that.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god, look! Look, okay, so he's put all the aces together, all the kings together. And I watched you.
And that's my trick.
That was really good. That was
Yeah.
fucking, yeah. I love that. That was amazing.
So that's my trick.
I don't know how
only
you
know
did
one
it.
trick, and I like that trick.
I don't know how you did that.
Do you want to? Okay, here's a secret, right? So I was shown this trick when I was a little kid, right?
Yeah.
And it blew my mind. And I watched him do it a number of times, trying to figure out how he did it, right?
Okay.
And he told me, and I will explain it the only way I really know.
Okay.
And it's that when I cut the deck, right?
Yeah.
I just cut it however I wanted to.
Yeah, I was watching you. You
Right?
didn't do any.
You don't actually have to manipulate it in any way. If you just cut the deck, it will always come out that way.
So it's just like it happens.
It just happens. And I if I was to cut it like face side up, I'd probably figure it out. But it's just no matter what way you cut the deck, they will always come out in the right order. It's really strange. I don't know how it is. There's only one time where the trick has failed, and I cut it like 10 plus times.
Oh my god.
But if you just cut it like 5 or 6 times, like, and I kind of cut like not straight down the middle either. So when I say cut, like, I definitely wasn't just doing like a 50% cut of each.
Yeah, it was just
I was
like
just doing like a random cut. Like I just pick up a few cards and then cut them across. So
That's awesome.
yeah, that's my trick.
Does it have a name?
The 4 Queens of England. I don't
Four
know.
Queens
There
of
you go.
England, performed by the great. What's your magician name? Mine's Dynamo.
I don't want one. If that's what a magician name is like, I don't want one.
The weird and wonderful Weaver.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Right, so you can see here, folks. Again, a standard deck of cards. Like everything's there.
It's out of order though.
Yeah, it's fine. So this is just, it's been shuffled. So I'm gonna just maybe just for argument's sake, you know, shuffle it again.
Oh, he's showing off. Look.
I just, you know, I could do one like this maybe and go like, you know, like that. Do some cool stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna get you to do, right, is just this top card, the Tree of Clubs. I'm gonna give Sam a magic marker, and I want you to just write your name. So maybe we should we do it like this?
Yeah, just for now.
Yeah, just write your name like nice and big across. Doesn't matter that I can see it, but it's like something real big across the card. Sweet. Okay, so Sam has written right now question mark, which is his gamer tag. So I'm gonna put that back on top. Now I'm gonna take his card. I'm gonna fold it up into a square. Now what I want you to do, dude, is put it in your teeth. Hold it in your teeth. Don't look at it. You can just keep that there. So that's secure in your mouth. There's no trickery involved. I'm not getting to.
You're hiding a deck from people.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. It was unintentional. So I've taken the next card from the top, which is the 8 of diamonds. Now I'm gonna get my pen, my magic pen, and write Dan. Okay. Oh shit. I should have written 2 shoes, but YOLO. Swagger. Now, take my card. Can you? Okay, I keep doing this off camera. Sorry, I'm used to like.
He's not doing anything weird.
Yeah, I'm not.
To keep your shit?
Yeah, you gotta keep it there. Now,
sorry, guys.
So I'm gonna keep my card and put it in my mouth.
I
Now,
know.
if you give me your hands,
Do we kiss now?
we like go to. We gotta just. We don't. I gotta give me your hands though.
Oh,
Otherwise it
alright.
won't work. So I just like.
Yeah.
And if I open up this card, we notice that it says right now X or right now question mark. And if you just check with the card that's in your mouth, if you open that up, yours says Dan. Huh? Huh?
Can I tell you how I think you did it?
You can try.
But I don't think I've got it.
Okay.
So when he picked the card up both times, right? You were holding like I could see there were 2 cards.
So, but they weren't. What? So you think I was doing?
So each time he picked up a card for me to sign,
yeah.
there was always 2 cards.
Do you? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I could see that it wasn't 1 card. I feel.
I just I tear cards from the deck pretty weirdly. I do it like this. So I kind of sometimes go like that. You know what I mean? So it's like the mic is blocking it. I kind of like sometimes take it like this.
Yeah.
But like, do you think I was lifting like 2 cards or something?
I feel like you had 2 cards because I saw that it wasn't 1 card.
You caught it.
But that's what I caught.
Yeah.
So I also noticed that when you took my card back, right, that wasn't the card that I put in my mouth.
What do you mean?
So like when I don't feel like the card that I had in my mouth at any time was this one.
Are you sure though?
No,
I think I would tell you.
Of course I'm not sure. This is I'm just trying to figure it out. I'd have to probably have it again.
A magician never reveals a secret.
You're gonna reveal it.
Not on air.
I'll post it later.
Hey, this is how we did it.
Alright, we're not giving it away. That's fine. Thanks for watching, guys.
I can't give away that one, unfortunately. Because
secrets.
But I will. Should I teach a magic trick?
No.
Okay, no. No one cares. That has been the Magic Off. You guys can decide who won the Magic Off by voting, I guess.
I haven't practiced.
Or, in fairness, you haven't practiced. Yeah. But
Daniel's getting good at magic. Like, this could be... We'll come back to this.
If I could get that. Oh shit, I didn't do it right.
What?
It's really hard to do magic at this angle. So usually, like, magic is all about learning
The angle.
the angle. So if your spectator is where the camera is, you know to like,
Yeah,
you know where to hide your sleight of hand. But it's real awkward because I'm trying to hide it from you and from here. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting down because I'd usually be standing, but like whatever. Okay. Anyway,
Thanks for watching, guys.
Leave a comment. Let us know who won the Magic Off. And we have been BRB Dinner live in the flesh. Bye bye.
Bye.